We're obsessed with style here today at HSN. I know I'm obsessed with BEARPAW. Anyone else? I don't know who isn't actually. We love these cute and cozy, genuine suede and leather and sheepskin footbed boots. A little something for everyone today. My name's Sarah, so thanks so much for tuning in. If you're just joining, check out what you missed during What a Girl Wants. It's my afternoon Thursday show. I can't wait for you to see all the cute and cozy fashions and PJs and accessories and some great deals on Samantha Brown luggage. Just saying. Okay. All right, enough about that. Let's give you a sneak peek and tell you what's coming up today on BEARPAW. Well, Hida is rocking these hiker boots. Okay, fashion news flash, fashion update. It's the hiker boot. Everybody's doing it. It's one of the biggest trends of the season, and it's so cute and cozy when you do it in genuine suede with a beautiful sheepskin footbed. You've got that beautiful faux fur little trim, and it has a nice molded wedge heel. So look at how cute and comfy and casual that is. It's that hiker look of the season, but done in BEARPAW style. Let's do the colors. That one is, I believe, the hickory that you see there on Miss Hida. So cute. And we do have a feature price for you. We have the black, dyed to match laces and bottoms, charcoal, so it's that really monochromatic look. This is, again, that hickory, and then we have it for you in the wine, and then we also have a navy. Just want to give you a sneak peek. You can shop this one early. We're celebrating the 5th anniversary of BEARPAW here at HSN, 675-392. Okay, are you ready for this one? Okay, you know I love a sale. So how about more than $50 off this high fashion look from BEARPAW? Girls, you want a heel? You rarely get a heel with BEARPAW, but this is a really cool high fashion forward look with a 2.5-inch stacked block heel. It has genuine suede on the upper. It's got genuine little goat fur detail. And then you've got that D-ring hardware. You've got the Sherpa fleece lining, and you've got this fabulous look in 2 great colors. That was the gray that you saw on Annette. Here it is in the black, and it also comes in chocolate, comes in the chocolate brown. It's a really, really high fashion forward look. Isn't that fabulous? Oh my gosh, we love that. And we got some great values for you today here on BEARPAW. So let's kick off our show with something very elegant, very rich, and very sophisticated. Come on in and take a look at the Tracy. This is the first time I've had the opportunity to present the Tracy. This is a whole new look, a whole new vibe for BEARPAW, and it's here today. We have an HSN price for you. We have free shipping. We've got flex pay. We have some great colors. This one is the hickory. It also comes in a beautiful black. And then take a look at this gray. We're calling this charcoal gray. Now, first of all, okay, wow, wow, wow. 16.5-inch shaft. This is done in all genuine suede. Then look at this cool perforated upper. It has this front panel that's done in this perforated design. It's got a beautiful rounded calf with the option to get just the perfect fit. It's got this great little tie and the tassel on the back, also done in gorgeous suede. And then you've got this beautiful smooth construction with the round toe. And then you've got an inside zip. So it's really easy to get this boot on and off. So check that out. We've got some great sizing for you. Sizes 5 through size 12, and a nice wide 15-inch opening here at the top to accommodate all your curvy calves. Okay, actually we actually have all the way up to 13. And if you're in between sizes for whatever reason with BEARPAW, don't worry, you can always go ahead and just size up. So, all right, let's say hi to our girlfriend is here, our Miss Tanya Christensen, always bringing you the best of BEARPAW. And I know, Tanya, you cannot join me today on What a Girl Wants, so this is the next best thing. We get you for a whole hour.
How exciting, right?
Yeah.
You and me and BEARPAW for an hour. By the way, you look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you look stunning. I was like, I'm gonna have to take 2 seconds out just to tell you how pretty you look. Okay, the Tracy, she's part of our fashion line. So we have boots that are very utilitarian, right? They do their job. And then we have boots that really kind of are above and beyond. And we actually have quite a few above and beyond fashion boots within this hour that it's just really packed full of beauties. But the Tracy's one of our taller boots, 16.5 inches. So she goes all the way up, but it's not too much. I'm 5'2", and she works for me. So if you're more of a petite lady, she's going to work. It's going to hit right below the knee. That inside side zip, as you'll see, thank you so much. They show that it goes all the way down to the outsole. Really, really important. If you have a high instep, if you do have that larger athletic calf, sometimes a taller boot, it is essential to have the side zip. Zip it down, slide right in, zip it up. It's a warm boot and it's a beautiful boot. All of that wonderful perforation and then that little tie in the back with the tassel detail. And of course it has NeverWet technology as well. So she's definitely a favorite and something a little different than we've shown in the past.
Oh yes, I'm loving, loving, loving it. The other thing I love about it is that it's not really big, it's not really blocky, it's not sort of, you don't look down and think that, you know, you're Bigfoot, you just walked out of the woods or something, because it really is, it's a more streamlined look on the foot. It's very, very flattering, but you still get everything that you love about BEARPAW. Do you want me to do the water demo?
You know, if you wish to, sure.
Okay, I don't know if you have a sample there or if
I don't have,
okay.
I have a lot of them, but that one I don't. I have another one in that color. I can do it here if you want me to. I can put mud on it, but that particular one, I just don't have it. We don't have many of those. We were able to bring it back, but since you're going to do a little drizzle of that, I'll explain it real quickly. Yeah, this is NeverWet. So NeverWet, look at this. It's a super hydrophobic technology that literally resists, rejects, and repels all things that nature throws its way. Anything water-based, so water, slush, sleet, snow, mud, red wine. I'll pour some red wine in a little bit. What else is out there? Coffee, hot chocolate, any of those unexpected stains, NeverWet is going to protect your boots. It actually puts a barrier on the boot between the outside and between that genuine cow suede. We do it for you when we put the boots together, when they're made, and it actually seeps in and soaks in. So that's for the life of the boot. So there's nothing that you have to do except for take them out of the box, put them on your beautiful feet and legs, and enjoy your BEARPAW, and you're going to be set to go and stress-free.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to have so much fun this hour. I love BEARPAW. I have gifted BEARPAW to my mom, to my sisters, from Colorado to New York, to my girlfriends in Minnesota, even here in Florida. I mean, we are wearing BEARPAW year round, and we love that it's a natural material. If you don't yet own a genuine suede or a genuine leather riding boot, and you've seen that they can be very expensive, you can see that they can sometimes have a high heel, or sometimes they're just a little bit too dressy for every day. This is, I think, the best of both worlds, because you get the height, you get the coverage, you get that extra layer of warmth, you get the style. There's nothing more stylish than having a nice, sleek, nearly knee-high boot. But this one also gives you such great casual comfort. You don't have to, you know, worry about dressing this up. It can go with your legging or your skinny jeans or your jeggings. Just a nice, wide, easy molded sole here. They're very flexible. They give you tons of traction. So this is not something you have to be afraid to walk around in. Some of those other riding boots can have a slippery bottom or be designed, you know, only for your fair weather friends. This is a boot that is ready for winter, for rain, for slow, for sleet, for mud, for dirt, you know, for a puddle, you name it, you've got a great BEARPAW boot. Let me go through the colors. This one's called Hickory. If you love that, a beautiful, gorgeous, deep charcoal color. It's really pretty. I love this brown. It gives you that beautiful, rich sort of riding boot brown color. The perforated detail, I think, really makes it stand out. And then we've got it for you in the black, and then we have it in this beautiful charcoal gray, which is just dreamy. This is all suede, by the way. So think about what you're getting today. We do have free shipping for you on this boot. It does come with the inside zip, so really easy to get on. And I love that, because there's nothing worse than saying, what a beautiful boot, and then you can't get your foot all the way down there, and you're like, my foot is designed like this. It's not designed like this. So how do I get around the corner, right? I mean, we've all had that moment. So this one is so beautifully done. I love that you can also adjust the back. So if you do need just a little bit more room, Tanya, you've got options with this boot.
There are a lot of options. And, you know, Sarah, you said it so beautifully in the fact that, you know, we've all seen the riding boot out there. And usually the riding boot is, you know, it's in that traditional leather, has a little shine to it, may have a little heel to it, may have a leather bottom. It's dressier. This with BEARPAW, it's all that genuine, sustainable cow suede. So suede in and of itself kind of has that wonderful, yummy, casual feel that you're going to wear this with your leggings and your denim and your favorite sweater, but you still have that riding boot feel. You have that dressier look because it is a taller, streamlined boot. The woven lining in that has been shaved, so it's not as, it's thick as some of the other boots that we're going to see in just a little bit. And I love that about BEARPAW. Each and every boot's a little bit different, and this one is no exception. There's a lot of boot going on for the value that we're looking at.
There is, and that's a lot of leather. That is a lot of
Yes.
leather. This is how I usually get around town. Oops. Oh, what? Oh, didn't see that. You know, I'm trying to, you know, jump the puddles, and, you know, maybe it's snowing in the morning and it's melting in the afternoon. You don't have to worry about these. You don't have to baby these. Where have these boots been all my life?
All my life, right?
This is one of the newest additions to the BEARPAW collection. I love that you don't have to do anything else when you get them home. You don't have to spray them. You don't have to treat them. It's all built right in, and they really do last and last and last, not to mention the comfort and the coziness that's on the inside. So what a great look. I mean, wow, wow, wow. You're gonna love how these feel. You're gonna love how they give you great coverage. And you're also gonna love that that suede is gonna sort of mold to your shape of your calf. It's all natural material. It's a great, great opportunity for you. I'm so excited you're getting in on those. We've got a full hour of BEARPAW. I put my curly lamb on. I can't wait to show you those. Oh yeah. It's called the boot. That's coming up. Okay. We got some big surprises to talk about this hour of BEARPAW. All right, how to get $20 off? Well, you can do it with your very first purchase on the HSN credit card. If you open today and buy, today we'll give you $20 off your very first purchase. And $20 off, that goes a long way. We're obsessed with style today here at HSN. I'm obsessed with BEARPAW. Join the club. I'd love to hear from you this hour too. If you want to give us a call, or I think we might be streaming live on HSN's Facebook page. You can tell us what you're loving. Okay, everyone is loving the hiker boot, so I am so thrilled we got the Phoebe in our show today. It is a hiker meets BEARPAW. It's kind of like the perfect combination, right? Look at how cool this is. It's a genuine suede hiker boot with this really cool, incredible faux fur lining. And then you've got not only that wool blend lining, you've got a genuine sheepskin footbed. Imagine that. It feels so cute and so cozy and so comfy. Dyed to match laces, and this really cool sole that has like this little molded wedge. So it's not like a high heel, and it's not something that you're gonna wobble around in. It's a 1.5-inch molded wedge sole heel. We have medium and wide widths in this boot. We also have sizes 5 through 13. They come in whole sizes, so you're gonna order up if you're in between sizes. Let's go over colors. Okay, I just love this boot. It's so adorable boot. It's so adorable, and the hiker boot is really like, if you're just not sure where to begin, go for the look of the season. I love this. I love this. This is the black. Notice the molded wedge heel and the laces are dyed to match. Then we've got the charcoal. Again, all done in that monochromatic color. This one is the hickory. The hickory, you really notice the contrast in the wool blend lining. Look at how plush and rich and soft and warm and cozy that is. By the way, that goes all the way down to your tippy toes. So that's what's welcoming you. You don't even need socks. This is the wine, which is so pretty. Look at that. Do you have a shoe in this color? It's just so fun to have a little pop of color on your feet. And this one is the navy. Okay, Alisa Piker, it is finally back by popular demand. And I heard earlier, this is the first time, Tanya, that we're doing this boot this season. We just got it back into stock.
It is the first time that we're doing this boot this season. She was a fan favorite last year. I believe she was a customer pick. We brought her back. Girls, if you love navy, you know how hard a navy boot is to find. It comes in the navy. I do have this boot, lots of samples. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of mud on my boot because it's a fashion hiker. What are we going to do with hikers? We're hopefully going to hike in them, right? We want to get outside and hit those trails. Maybe not the Appalachian Trail, but definitely a beautiful scenic walk. Go out, take your boot. Let's put a little more mud. Let's use some muddy water to get rid of that mud. Look at that. Not only is it dry, but it's completely stain-free. And that's the beauty of NeverWet that we were talking about with the Tracy boot. So you can actually take this hiker, this beautiful Phoebe hiker, and hit the trails. Go for a trail walk. Look at all of the leaves that are changing. Hopefully you're in a state where you see a little bit of change, you know, that the greens are turning to oranges and reds, and go out and take the Phoebe and take a few walks in it. It has that wonderful wedge that gives you a little bit of lift. It's not too much. It does have a little bit of memory foam in there as well, so there's a little bit of padding. And Sarah, on this one, if you reach into your boot, this also has a removable sheepskin footbed. So you can actually, there you go. Look how thick and yummy and dreamy. This is all natural materials, genuine, sustainable cow suede, wool blend lining, and sheepskin footbed. When you use the best materials, you never overheat, and you're always ultra comfortable.
So this is where your toes are. This is where your heel is. Everything's soft and accommodating. And then you've got, again, a really nice padded insole. This is the beautiful, gorgeous wool blend lining. It's dyed to match. And then this is like a true lace up. So you really get sort of that comfort and secure fit. If you need to open them a little bit wider to go ahead and slip your foot in, no problem. All you do is pick your color and your size. They just got back into stock. And I don't know how long they're gonna last. So never a better time to jump in and try BEARPAW than right now. I invite you to place your order. We've got the black available for you. Again, medium and wide widths too. And then we've got this beautiful charcoal gray. This is the hickory, which just is gorgeous and lush and fabulous. This is the wine. And look how pretty that is. I love that on Annette. And then we also have it for you in a navy. And this one is also gonna repel the water, right? This is gonna protect your feet from getting wet.
Oh, absolutely. Not only just water, but any water-based anything. Is it water? Is it snow? Is it sleet? Is it slush? Is it you jump out of your car and you step right into a pothole filled with mud? I've done that. Whenever I jump out of the car, I don't look where my feet go. I just step out, and I've stepped in puddles before. So when you're wearing this particular boot, don't worry about it. It's stress-free because it's covered in NeverWet technology. Okay, also a great thing about this boot, oh, thank you, we're going all lots and lots of detail. Adjustable lacing system. The laces are actually long enough if you wanted to skip a little hole and kind of wrap it around, you could do that. Rubberized all-day stability and that blown rubber outsole. Lots of great new sizes. The 5s and the 13s are brand new. Half sizes bump up a size. And this one does come in wide. Our wides are what we call a 360-degree wide. That means that not just the outsole is wide, but that wonderful sheepskin footbed on the inside is a little bit wider. The vamp of the boot, where your little toes are going to sit, that's a little bit wider. And then, of course, the shaft of the boot, where your ankle's going to be, that also is a little bit wider. So, ladies, if you need a wide boot, BEARPAW makes a true 360-degree wide. I really think you're going to appreciate that.
Now, here's the best time to buy BEARPAW. The minute it gets on air, when we have our first presentation, because I know a lot of our colors and sizes do go quickly. You're loving the black, you're loving the navy. I just slipped on the gray. My producer just said, you know you have 2 different shoes on. I was like, what? No, I don't. They're exactly this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I do have 2 different shoes on, but you know what? The boo is coming up in just a moment. That's the curly lamb. But in the meantime, here, I'll stand on one leg. You can just take a look at this great little hiker. I just love this look. I love how I always get the perfect fit with those lace-up designs. You get great coverage. You really protect your ankle and like from any cold or any snow or any little, you know, rain or little splashes of the puddles getting in there. And then you've got this beautiful look. It's an elevated hiker. I mean, some of the hikers look really rugged, like, you know, kind of urban, a little bit downtown. They can even be a little bit edgy. This is the way to wear the hiker if you want it to be a little bit more chic, a little bit more upscale, a little bit more subdued, because it's all monochromatic. And when you think about the dyed to match laces, when you think about the matching sole, I mean, really, these are all the elements that bring that really cool girl look together. And you get the best of both worlds. You get the BEARPAW that repels the water, the ice, and the snow, and you get the cozy wool blend lining. And then you get, of course, the great comfort and just that cool girl factor of getting a great hiker in your wardrobe. This is a silhouette you might not have. It just sort of really hit the fashion world in a big way this year. This is also available for you. That's the hickory. I'll show you your favorite colors here. This is what we're calling the wine. Again, we have medium and wide widths, and we do have whole sizes for you. The navy, should we take a look at the navy? Would that be so great with all of your denim? Look at how beautiful that color is. That's to die for.
It is so pretty. And whenever BearPaw brings a navy boot in, it's always the first one to go. It's so funny. I always think it's just going to be that classic, you know, the hickory or the very beautiful chic black. But the navy is always very, very popular. There it is, pouring water on it. Again, that NeverWet technology. I own these in the black. And as soon as the temperatures dip even a little bit down here in Florida, they're on. I wear them with tights and skirts. I wear them with leggings. They're adorable. They're fashionable. And I tell you, did you see that? The water literally beads up,
Right.
and you give it a shake and it rolls off. Normal suede is very thirsty and it would soak right in like a little sponge. But this one, it just beads up and sits there. You give it a shake and it rolls off. That's the beauty of BearPaw, and that's the beauty of NeverWet technology.
That's right. And I love that because, you know, the last thing I need to be worried about, I got enough to worry about in 2020.
Right.
The last thing I need to worry about is like, oh my gosh, I'm going to stain my new suede boots. Because you know, as soon as that happens, you're like, oh, I just spent all that money on those. This is a really affordable pair of hiker boots, and they're genuine suede. And with the sheepskin footbed that's removable, with the gorgeous wool blend lining, you really are getting a lot, and you're not spending a lot. So jump online. I would hate for you to miss out on this. Today's the day, because we just got these back into stock. We have your size, and we have free shipping, so you can save a little bundle there. And don't forget, navy, wine, hickory, black, and then I have the gray. Voila. Ugh, there's the gray. Okay, now I'm gonna make sure that I'm wearing matching shoes for my next presentation. I do promise you that. Okay, I gotta bring the boo with me because we're gonna get to the boo, which is like, I think, one of my all-time favorites, Tanya. This is so cute. All right, this is also back by popular demand. You have loved it in the past, and I just know why, because it's so fun, it's so flirty, it's so girly, and yes, it's a little bit over the top, and that's what we love about it. We want a boot that says a lot about us, shows a lot of personality, and we have some new collars, if I'm not mistaken, Tanya, that we have not done before in the curly lamb. It's a pull-on short boot in genuine suede. So hold it up. You'll see that classic sort of bear paw silhouette, that kind of surfer boot style, that kind of cool Australian sheepskin vibe. This is done in all genuine suede, but now they added a genuine curly lamb top. So you get this really fun and fabulous look. So glamorous. This is the all black. Now, I'm wearing this one. It's black leopard. Look at how cool this is. If you're not familiar with this genuine curly lamb, it's so pretty. It's that beautiful fur trim that's tightly coiled, so it gives you that beautiful kind of fun curly look and that bounce and that shag and that kind of flirty movement when you walk. And then is this our new one, Tanya?
Yes,
I don't think we've done this before, right?
Black leopard.
Black leopard.
She's the best thing to come out of 2020 is the black leopard boo.
For sure, for sure. Okay, then we've got this one called charcoal. Isn't this rich? This one has, again, that beautiful curly lamb trim. And then I think this is also new, this beautiful white. It's like so pristine. It's so gorgeous. All right, Tanya, tell us about this one. Oh, I'm sorry, one more.
Oh,
wheat. Look
Wheat.
how cute.
You didn't mention her, so I was thinking maybe she's gone. I don't know. That wheat color, she's like a perfect blonde. Right after, you know, walking out of the salon with the highlights.
Our most limited color.
Pretty. I know, she's so pretty. Okay, wheat is brand new as of last year. I love it with the Today Special. That look is, get the look, ladies. Just go ahead, top to bottom, get that look. It is fashion forward and beautiful. So the boo stands, we'll start at the bottom and go to the top. On the bottom of this, it has that TPR bottom, which is a thermal plastic rubber bottom, very, very high quality rubberized outsole that will not crack or break in even the most extreme conditions. A lot of flexibility on that. So it allows you, see that? Thank you. You can move. These are actual beautiful boots that are meant to be worn, not just meant to be looked at. We know those boots. You buy them, you just look at them. No, these, we want you to wear them. All that genuine, sustainable cow suede, except for the white one. Will you show that white one? That is actually done in vegan leather. The reason we did that is because this is not off-white, creamy white, winter white. This is optic white, and I love this boot. Whenever I was on the air with you, Sarah, I would always put the white one on because I loved it so much. But we did it in that vegan leather so that they're easily to wipe on and wipe off. You just simply take like a wet wipe and wipe it off. If it gets dirty at all, not an issue. And then you can just fluff up that Mongolian lamb fur. So all of this fur, as you shake it, as you move it, as you dance with it, it's so much fun, isn't it? This is all sustainable Mongolian curly lamb fur. You've seen pillows made out of this, little tiny throw pillows for a couple of $100s. You get 2 boots with all of this fur at that great value. And this is our brand new color. We're calling this Black Leopard. I was so happy to be able to get my fingers on this one. And the Black Leopard is actually done in like silver. So it's almost, you know, ornaments or a jewelry for your feet. Not too much, not overpowering, but just enough for someone to say, girl, look at those boots. Right? The inside
Totally.
of the boot just, I mean, come on. If you're shy, we have traditional boots coming up. If you love attention, Sarah doesn't. This is not the boot for her.
Oh, no.
Me either. I mean, this is the boot I go for. You know, every time we shop together,
So
it's like, we would have to arm wrestle who got to wear the boot.
Right. And I know if this boot is not for you, you know someone who it is for. Like maybe you're 100%. Imagining, right? You're like, oh my gosh, that's so my daughter, that's so my sister, that's so my mom, that's so my girlfriend. And with BEARPAW, we give you great values. We also extend your financing. So if you're new to HSN, take advantage of FlexPay. We can get this out to you. We ship it to you right away. They're in stock, ready to go. And we do the flex payments, which are 3 easy, interest-free monthly payments. Then you get free shipping. You have until the end of January to make your final decision. Like we don't want you to rush anything right now. Just get them home, try them on, or maybe you're putting them in a little gift box for someone over the holidays. And then they have until the next, you know, couple weeks to decide if this is the perfect color and the perfect size for them. But I love how warm they are. I love how fun they are. You will not be able to leave the house without compliments. I'm just gonna warn you on that. You will definitely be getting noticed, which is really why we wear fashion. Let's face it, right?
True.
Isn't it all about getting noticed?
Right?
And maybe a compliment or two, and they're comfortable, they're lightweight. Any special care for that curly lamb?
You know, really, it's a fashion boot. It's a beautiful boot. Just wear it, not in an extreme downpour. Obviously, we want this to stay nice and fluffy. If it does happen to get wet, just let it air dry. It's no big deal. Just don't worry about it. You know, you just kind of fluff it back up. So no special care at all. Just wear these. Wear them, show them off, regardless of how you wear them, whether it's jeans, tights, leggings, please, whatever you do, put them on and never take them off. You're going to get a ton of compliments. The hardest part is picking, is it that blonde weave? I just adore
Look at that.
This boot, especially with that today's special.
And Tanya,
tell ya.
What if you had a dog to match?
Oh,
what if you walked your little poochie with these boots on?
Like
gosh.
A golden doodle or, oh gosh, I know.
That would be so cute. Okay, I love these boots. I hope you love them as much as I do. They're called the Boo. All right, let's give you a look at the Philly boot. Happy anniversary, BEARPAW. 5 years here at HSN, congratulations. We love our BEARPAW, and we really can't keep them in stock. And I say that because I just want you to get in early in the season on your favorite color and your favorite size, because a lot of these, once your size or your color goes away, it's not gonna be back before the holidays. These are, again, here in our studios, they're ready to ship, and this one is another big customer pick. It's not unusual to see a lot of BEARPAWs with a customer pick. Today we have this back in stock for you, and this is making sure you'll be prepared for whatever Mother Nature has to dish out. It is a nice sort of, I would say, mid-calf boot. It has an angled collar, so it's a little bit higher in the front, a little bit lower in the back. Look at these cute laces. And it's that classic sort of streamlined design with a fabulous, just a slight molded wedge heel for you, about 1 inch in height. This is the navy. Yeah, it's a really dark navy, like a sapphire blue, a midnight blue. We've got our classic hickory. And again, this is a really sort of beautiful, sort of iconic silhouette for BEARPAW. You just can never go wrong, but this kind of adds that fun little boho vibe, the little gilly lace-up back shaft. And again, all genuine suede, a beautiful wool blend lining, sheepskin footbed. This is the black, which I love. Again, all dyed to match throughout the bottom. And then we've got the charcoal, which is right here. Isn't that pretty? And then we've got it for you in the wine, which is like almost like a dusty rose color. This is another beauty, Miss Tanya. Today we've got this on FlexPay. We have free shipping. And that's just what your foot needs right now. A little hug for your foot.
Oh, isn't that the truth? I love that free shipping. I love everything about it for sure. Look on the inside, lots and lots of woven lining on this one, a little bit shorter than that very first boot. If you joined us at the beginning, you saw the Tracy riding boot. This one is a couple of inches shorter and has a little more depth to it, a little more thickness, a little more warmth. So a good 3/4 to a full inch of wool blend lining all the way up the shaft of that boot. Again, about 16 inches, if I'm not, about 15 inches all the way up to the top. It has a 16.5-inch opening. So it's a nice wide opening. That's why it's a customer pick. Easy on, easy off. We try to bring her back year after year and then incorporate different things like different colors. Example, that wine that you're looking at is a beautiful brand new color. And the fact that these come in wide also, that's something special for us as well. But she's always a fan favorite just because it's that beautiful classic look in the front. It has that angled shaft, which is really very flattering on the leg. It elongates the leg, provides a lot of warmth. Think about, you're walking in this winter and the wind is blowing and there's snow drifts. It has the NeverWet technology, so you're going to stay nice and dry, but this boot is beyond warm. There's a great animation of our NeverWet technology.
Oh, yeah.
It's applied to the boot. Nothing you have to do. Take them out of the box, put them on your feet, and you're protected. Untreated versus treated. The thing about suede, it's like a sponge. When suede gets wet, it holds on to wetness. It's like, I'm going to hold on to this and I'm going to stain that boot. So what we do is we treat the boots with that NeverWet technology so it literally beads up. Now, if these weren't treated, the suede, look at this little guy right here, it's going to roll right off. It would soak right in. And not only would it soak in and get your legs wet eventually and your feet wet, but it would also stain your boots as well. Something as simple as a raindrop all over your boots or melted snow can actually stain the suede. So you don't have to worry about that. Anything water-based, water, sleet, snow, mud, hot chocolate, coffee, or wine, your feet and your boots are going to be protected.
Look how cute these are. Look how cute.
They're above and beyond. That corseted back, that little lace up back, by the way, it stays put. It's nothing that you have to lace up every time you put them on. The opening is really wide at 16.5 inches, so it's an easy on, easy off boot. But it's really sexy, that little corseted, gilly tied back. I love, love, love these. They just have a feminine touch in the back, and then they have that classic design in the front. And I think that's, why we love them so much, is because they have a lot of different elements and a lot of different looks. There's a lot of suede to this boot too. So the value is there. And then of course, all those extra little bells and whistles that BEARPAW does, like sheepskin footbed and NeverWet technology.
I just can't get over how pretty they look on. They're really elongating on the leg, that little angle. It sort of has that beautiful slimming effect. And it also gives you a little extra room for your calf. So if you're like thinking, oh gosh, I've got athletic calves, I'm a runner, or I've got curvy calves, you don't have to worry about the shape of your calf because it's more accommodating. But then you get the great look. Are we both wearing the same color? Yes, I think we are. We both went for the navy, but let me share the other colors with you because they're really so rich and so beautiful. And I can't imagine a more beautiful holiday gift for somebody who loves BEARPAW or is looking for sort of a new update to their winter wardrobe. When you live in a cold climate or even gets slightly chilly in the winter, this is the boot that you want to wear. Your feet will never be cold, not with genuine suede, not with that beautiful wool blend lining, not with that sheepskin footbed. It's so inviting, it's so warm, it's so soft. You don't have to break them in. You don't have to worry if they're gonna stretch out or if they're gonna get comfortable after you wear them around the house for an hour or a week or a month. They just feel so beautiful and comfortable the minute you slip these on. So try a BEARPAW boot today. This is the beautiful wine tone. It's like a dusty rose. This is the beautiful gray. And we're calling it the charcoal. Here we have it for you in the black, which also looks really sharp because the black has all black lining. So there's no contrast there, no contrast in the charcoal, but in both the wine and in the hickory, you get this beautiful contrast of the wool blend lining done in that kind of classic faux Sherpa. And then in the blue, it also has a nice contrast as well. Now you're not gonna necessarily see it unless you're, the boot is off your foot. You'll see a little peek of that faux Sherpa lining, but it is just, it's really gorgeous on. As you can see, I'm trying on all the boots because you know what?
You're doing that.
That's my job, Tanya. I gotta try them all on. They also feel really.
You're like,
yeah, I'm like at a shoe store.
Isn't that fun? It is. I love the fact that every single boot, you're just sliding it right on. Because, I mean, that's what you have to do. You have to feel it out. And all the boots that we've been sharing with you are all different, right? I know there's a boot for you in this hour. I know there's a boot for your granddaughter, your daughter. And the beauty of BEARPAW is the fact that it is timeless and it is ageless. It really is. My mother wears BEARPAW boots. I just bought my my mother-in-law, and I won't give her age, but she has grandchildren, and I got her the slippers, the BEARPAW slippers, and we have something for everybody. This one is so fantastic. It's warm, and nothing better than warmth on your foot. It's a true hug. It's a BEARPAW hug, and they always say if your feet are warm and comfortable, oh baby, you're going to be warm and comfortable, right? It's a beautiful, beautiful boot. You can see why she's a customer pick because, and I love where something's already been tested out, right? So you have already, everyone else have already purchased this, tested it out, went to the computer and said, I love every single thing about this boot, every bell, every whistle. And that's the BEARPAW difference. You know, we only use the finest materials, genuine, sustainable cow suede treated with NeverWet technology, tons of woven lining, not just on the part that you can see, but all the way down the shaft of that boot. I have a boot that we actually just kind of cut in half, and you can see on the inside, we don't skimp at all. Sometimes people at the shoe store, you'll be like, ooh, that looks comfortable, right? And then that woven lining is just on the top, and when you slide in, there's nothing else there. Ours goes all the way down the shaft and the top portion of the boot, so it's pure comfort from the top to the bottom.
Lovely. That's our BEARPAW Philly. It really is a classic. It's so iconic. You're going to love that silhouette, and you're going to love that you got them here today at HSN for a really great value. If you shop genuine suede and surfer boots out there, you can pay a fortune, and you don't have flex pay and free shipping like we do here on so many great offers. Okay. Well, let's go back to one of our #1 bestsellers of the hour. In case you're just tuning in, do you have your hiker boot yet? Look at how cool this is. In fact, I'm going to walk a little bit this way, guys, so I can find the light. I was in a little dark corner over there. Does that work for you? Let's see. Let's see if they can find me. Oh, okay. I got to go back this way. There we go. I'm trying not to put a shadow on them. Unfortunately, the light's behind me. Oh, well. Try to get a little, that's a good angle? Okay. I won't move. I'll be frozen in time. Everyone is loving this hiker boot, Tanya. Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, she's my favorite. I love the hiker. I own her in the black. If you want a fashion hiker, this is the boot of the year that's trending. And the thing about BEARPAW, we don't do anything that's trendy. That means it's here a season, it's gone a season. We look at the trends. We want things that are going to fit in your closet today, tomorrow, next year, and the next year. What is this going to go with? It's going to go with your Today Special that you have in your cart. It's going to go with your denim. It's going to go, oh my gosh, it's a great transitional boot too, Sarah, where it's transitioning, like right now it's still maybe a little bit warmer. What about with a cute little pair of shorts? What about with a denim skirt? You can still show leg and wear this boot, and then you kind of warm it up with your tights and your leggings.
Oh, everyone's loving that hiker boot. Now 600 have been spoken for. We just got that back in stock. So I wouldn't be surprised if many of those colors and sizes are gonna be gone in a heartbeat. I'm gonna wear that, but I'm also gonna show this because this one is so fabulous. And we've got a little clearance price for you on the Madeline suede. And clearance means we're giving you our final markdown. That means once this is gone, we're not able to bring this one back. We're giving you over $50 off the regular HSN price. Big $52 in savings. Just got a few left, but if you're smart and savvy and you're quick to the phone, or you're gonna jump online to hsn.com, I can get this out to you right away. This is our gray. This is a beautiful boot. Madeline suede, genuine suede. You got these cute little buckle straps. You've got a heel. And not only do you have genuine suede, but you've got the genuine goat fur upper all the way around to give you that really kind of classic furry look. All right, that is our our gray. And then in the gray, we have 5, 11, 12, and 13. 5, 11, 12, and 13. So final call in the gray. chocolate. Look at how beautiful this brown is. We only have about 100 pairs to go around in the chocolate. You can see it's all one color, so you've really got that cool fashion girl look. And then we also have about 100 or so in the black. The beautiful sort of D-ring buckle accents really bring this boot to life. But if you love savings and you love a great bare paw boot with tons of style, get $52 off today. It's a 3-minute special. 3 minutes or sell out, so I don't want you to miss out on this one. Tell us what you think. All right, Miss Tanya, let's talk about the Madeline.
Okay, the Madeline, of course, obviously, it comes from our fashion line. A lot of times with the fashion line, we don't necessarily do NeverWet, but we did with the Madeline. So yes, she is treated with NeverWet technology, so you don't have to worry about any spills or any messes. I love the fact that this is a 7-inch high shaft boot, but it looks a little bit longer, right? It looks a little bit taller than 7 inches because of that block heel. Now, the block heel is only about 2.5 inches tall, so it's just enough to make someone like me 5'4", and I couldn't be more appreciative, but it's not too much. So when you see a block heel or you hear 2.5 inches, I want to let you know that is really that perfect height that adjusts the spine, puts you a look, kind of gives you that nice little pitch, but it's a wide, chunky heel. So it's still very, very comfortable to wear. On the inside, there's memory foam in there with the sheepskin footbed. So there's padding. This is all day wear. You slide this on, and not only, I mean, we'll talk about how dynamically fashionable and beautiful and on trend this is and on point, but it really is a comfortable boot with a lot of wearability. That genuine sustainable cow suede is very flexible and malleable, so it's not stiff. So again, as you move, I love that. Thank you, thank you. You can see the outsole is not only flexible, it's a rubberized outsole, but then the suede is soft. So your foot is not going to be stiff within the boot. Has all of those beautiful D-rings, and the D-rings do say bare paw on them. You guys got such a great close-up detail just a bit ago. I really appreciate it. You can see all of that stitching. You can see the bare paw logo on the D-rings. And then we have the sustainable goat fur on these as well. All, of course, sustainable materials that are used, a little bit of wool blend lining for warmth on the inside of that. Take them out of the box, slide them right on. When I was in the studio last winter, I don't believe we had the chocolate. So that chocolate's a new color. We had the black and we had this beautiful charcoal. And there was a little fight. Marlo and I were shopping. I was like, I want to wear them.
These are killer. I love these boots. I mean, they really look that mountain chic vibe, you know, whether you're strolling around Aspen, Colorado or Jackson Hole, Wyoming. I mean, or whether you're just, you know, taking a stroll in the Hamptons on a cold winter day. It really gives you that super elevated. They look like they should be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Really easy to just slide in and slide out. So that's the gray. We're down to final call on the gray. This is the chocolate, and it's a nice time to show you the inside, because how silky smooth is that on the inside, Tanya?
Isn't that nice? It's almost like that your favorite, kind of like a teddy bear blanket. You know, you were talking about that Samantha Brown luggage and that really soft, yummy blanket. That's the feel that, and I'm sorry if I misspoke. I think I said wool blend lining. It just kind of accidentally comes out of my mouth. But this is that velveteen, blankety feel, that really soft, snuggly blanket feel that you can slide right into, but it does. It just has so much comfort in this boot. And I loved mountain chic. I've never heard that before, but you are right. These scream, you know, film festivals, don't they? They say just Sundance. They say Utah. They say the Swiss Alps. So if we can't get there, let's get there with our style, right? Let's go ahead and dress like we're going somewhere. They're beautiful, and I'm glad you love them as much as I do. For sure.
Let me just give everyone the right item number, because I think somehow we flipped graphics on this one. This is the Madeline that we're showing right now. It's over $50 off. The Madeline is 677070, and it is a big customer pick. So I just want to make sure that you're getting in on the right boot. It just happened a moment ago. So I think most of you are in the clear. You're already jumping in early on this one. Again, you are going to order true to size. We have sizes 5 through 13. We have whole sizes only. I think it's final call on the gray. Never done this price before. Then we got the amazing chocolate, and then we've got this gorgeous color in the black. So if you're not sure what to get anyone, or maybe you just want to treat yourself or give the gift of HSN, there's another great idea. How about an HSN gift card? That's right. And that way you can let someone else decide what to give or get this holiday season and let them go shopping. We have those in lots of different increments on our website at hsn.com, starting at $25, and you can buy those online. Okay, we've had tall boots, we've had mid-shaft boots, and we've got a shorty boot. By the way, everyone's asking about my sweater on the Facebook page. It's coming up in about 15 minutes. So it is our today's special. We'll have a full presentation. Amy will take you shopping. It's already 23,000 gone. So it's very, very limited, but it is pretty amazing. So congrats to Juliana and her team on a beautiful sweater. Now, a nice little shorty that's so easy to get in and out of. You'll think you're just wearing a slipper. It's really fabulous. It's called the Alisa. It's all suede. This one has a really cool embossed texture that almost looks like a woven. It's on 3 flexible payments, free shipping included for you. Genuine suede, genuine wool blend lining, super plush, super soft, super warm and cozy. It goes all the way through to the genuine sheepskin footbed. The 3 colors are the hickory. We have it for you in the beet, which is like sort of a brick red, kind of like a rusty red color. And then here we have it for you in the black. Okay, sizes, whole size is 5 through 13, and it is 717372. This is so cute and stylish, Miss Tanya.
Oh, I love her. I'm glad you love her too. She's brand new, another new for 2020. The Alisa is a little take on our classic boot, the L. So what we did is we just made her a little shorter. She's about 5.5 inches tall, and you're right, she feels like a slipper. You literally slide right into this boot. It works like a boot, feels like a slipper. It's the best of both worlds. What I love about this one and what stands her out, thank you, Hita, for turning around like that. You can see the little BEARPAW logo on the back of that, and that's all done in leather as well. So it's a leather embossed little BEARPAW logo on the back of that. You can see all of the whip stitching that has gone into this boot, and then we have the genuine suede piping that goes around as well, all treated with NeverWet technology. So of course, again, your feet are going to stay nice and not only warm, but nice and dry. Whether you step in a puddle, get an unexpected rain shower, step in some snow and it happens to melt, don't worry, it's going to be right up and roll right off. And that's the difference between being treated and untreated. One is sad and one is happy. So go ahead and take the happy route. Go with the BEARPAW boot with NeverWet technology.
It's so cute. I'm gonna,
so cute.
I'm doing my best Tanya Christensen impersonation here in the studio to show you how,
You're doing great.
I'm trying to get this boot wet. It actually rejects water. Do you see that, how it sort of just beads up and it rolls right off? So look at that. That's that NeverWet technology. So it really protects your foot. It also, of course, it makes your shoe look as beautiful years from now as the day you bought it. If you haven't tried BEARPAW, I know there's a lot of different sort of sheepskin or surfer style boots that are out there, but this is really one of the best because it is so soft. You don't have to break these in. The quality is outstanding. They don't break down on the inside either. I've had those old styles that they sort of crunch and they kind of crack in the back, then they rub your foot in the wrong way, or you feel like all you do is step out once at the wrong time of the year, or you spill something and they never look the same, or you have to get a pair of boots home and then you have to treat them yourself. And then you have to hope it looks as beautiful as the day you bought them in the store. These are just really some of the best values in genuine suede and sheepskin boots out there. So I think you're just gonna be so thrilled. And even if you're just wearing these around the house to keep your foot warm, you know, we all walk around sometimes, Tanya, on bare floors or cement floors or tile floors. Around the house, your feet gotta be cute and cozy too.
Yeah, you do have to be cute and cozy, and that's not good on the, the body. After a while, I can't do it anymore. I hit an age where I have to have a little cushion. So yeah, I wear my BEARPAW all the time, whether it's the Alisa that we're looking at or a little BEARPAW slipper, something around the house that'll give me warmth and also will give me some cushion and some protection as well. This one being embossed is the first time we've done an embossed boot. And whenever you go to emboss suede, it's up to a 15-step process to get that wonderful basket weave design. So you are looking really at a piece of art. We've never done it before. I'm so glad to be able to bring it to you in a short little sassy boot, nice and petite. And really quickly, Sarah, I love the fact that you said the back's not going to break down. That's a great point because we have a reinforced heel cup. So the back does not break down. They stay straight and structured like they're supposed to.
I know. And no laces, no ties. You don't have to zip anything. Heck, if you can't put that shoe on, I don't know how else we can help you, because it doesn't get any easier than that, and it accommodates your curvy calf as well. Okay, we are really, really busy. Thanks so much for shopping with us today. Let me give you some updates on our hiker boot. We just got these back into stock. Already 700 have been spoken for. I hope you get your color and your size. They are the hiker boot. It's called the Phoebe, and this is the beautiful navy. We've got lots of colors for you. It keeps your foot warm. It keeps your foot dry. You've got the laces up the front, but this is a hiker boot with a really classy, sophisticated vibe. It's not too clunky. It's not too outdoorsy. It's not too downtown. It's not too urban. It's not too chunky. It's not too edgy. It's beautiful. It's sleek. It's sophisticated. And we have medium and wide widths. We have whole sizes 5 through 13. If you're in between sizes, again, always with BEARPAW, just go up. And today we've got a great value. It's the first time we've had this on air this season. I think they're what, only like $65? They're really, really beautifully priced for you. So another great value. Okay, one more shoe to get in before we wrap up our afternoon together. This is on sale. It's called the Clara, and we have over $20 off for this day only. So for only today, you can get $20 off. I love everything about it. You've got those beautiful, genuine suede uppers. You've got this little perforated detail in the back with these cool little D-rings. And then you've got this fun little extra added interest of the texture all the way around. Genuine suede, wool blend lining, sheepskin footbed, the NeverWet technology. It's all there for you. And it's $20 off while our quantities last. This price goes up at midnight. Oh, and there's free shipping too, yay. Okay, but this is the hickory, which is that classic sort of beautiful caramel honey cognac brown. We have the black. The black will have a black sole. It'll have black lining. It'll have black buckles. It's got all the black details. We've got it for you in the navy. This is so pretty. I think you're gonna love the navy. Look how cute this is. It's a nice mid-calf height, and then we have it for you in the gray, which is just to die for. Look at how pretty that is. I think I need to put that on with my gorgeous Juliana sweater. All right, one day only, you can get $20 off the price. Great opportunity to shop this on FlexPay, just $26 and change a month. Tanya, let's begin on the Clara.
Okay, the Clara is just beautiful, isn't she? Again, she's kind of like that classic L, but with all that wonderful detail in the back. Unfortunately, because she's so popular, I don't have a Clara. I have an L, which looks very similar. So I'm going to put some line on this because we have the Clara in this gray, beautiful soft gray boot. Just so you can see, yes, the Clara is also treated with NeverWet technology. So red wine, can you imagine, on your Clara boots? Don't worry about it. It literally rolls right off. It doesn't stain, so they're treated with NeverWet technology. The best part about the Clara, though, is the back. So when you look at the back of these, that's where the beauty comes in. It has all of this great whip stitching, perforated detail, D-rings that you don't have to move. Those are just for look. They're for high fashion, right? They add an element of surprise. And the fact that we're able to give you this boot at this amazing value is really something, because to make it a simple suede boot, suede from the top to the bottom, is a lot more affordable than adding perforation, than adding buckles, than adding extra details. So there are a lot of details in this work. It's just a high fashion boot. Stands about, what is it, about 8 inches tall? Am I right on that one?
Yeah, about 8-inch shaft.
Oh, 8-inch shaft, so that's just like the L, and it has that slim blown rubber outsole. If I, does it?
It has the molded rubber heel. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yes. So it has that slim blown rubber outsole. So it does have a great slimming look to it. And when I say slim, that doesn't mean that it doesn't have any room for any real estate for your toes. It's just not as wide when you look down on the foot. It's a brand new construction. We slim the outside of it down a little bit. So it is a very streamlined feminine boot.
It really is. And I love when we can get a little sale price. It's been an amazing afternoon here at HSN. Again, thank you so much for hanging out with me over the last 3 hours. If you love BEARPAW, this is the 5th anniversary. We've got some great values. If you love some of the fashions that I'm wearing, also check out the great deals with Rhonda Shear and Samantha Brown and a brand new line called Shadow Sport that we had during What a Girl Wants. It was a lot of fun. And stick around because we've got another look at our today's special with Juliana Rancic in just a few moments. But if you like $20 off BEARPAW, be sure to shop this and maybe add it to your collection. So let me give you some updates because I know this is going to be gone. We We don't always put these on sale, and when we do, they are very, very popular. Genuine suede for less than $80. I mean, think about that. A genuine suede boot with all the bells and whistles, with all the buckles, with all the details, with the genuine wool blend lining, the sheepskin footbed, the NeverWet technology. It'll never stain, it'll never look bad. I love that. This is the hickory. We have, what, 200 left in the hickory. So jump online, enjoy your flex pay there. In the black, how are we doing? We've got 6 dozen left in the black. Gosh, don't want you to miss out on the black. 5, 6, and 11, 12, and 13. If you're in between sizes, again, just go up. You're gonna love that. I love the navy because it is such a pretty, pretty color. We're down to sizes 5 and 6 in the navy. This is the style, this is the silhouette that all generations love. Your teenagers, your daughters, your granddaughters, your moms, your girlfriends, your grandmothers love. It's just so pretty. The gray, I love the gray. If I had time, I would put this on with my sweater, because I think that would be like a match made in heaven. It's just a dreamy, cool, contemporary winter color. I always think it looks so chic and so expensive.
I do too. I really do. That gray is just so pretty. It's our light, that light new dove gray that we came out with last year, and she has been very, very just a favorite. You know, this color is really, really very popular in fashion and home decor, and it's casual, it's cool, right? It's very modern and sleek. But this boot just has so much to it. All the bells and whistles, genuine sheepskin footbed. It's a very, very comfortable boot, extremely warm. And then, of course, it has that great detail work on the back. The suede is very malleable. It bends, it moves. It's not stiff. It's suede like it's supposed to be. Even though it's treated with NeverWet technology, it doesn't make it stiff. That NeverWet doesn't flake off and come off. It's nothing that you have to do. We do it for you. So in the factory, we do that NeverWet technology. We spray it on. It's for the life of the boot, and it protects your boot from any water-based stains, sleet, snow, mud, wine, anything
Tanya,
like that. I just got all over my shirt.
I hope you're not wasting a perfectly good bottle of wine over there at your house.
It's not too much chalk. It's actually better on the ground than it is in the body.
Okay, okay. I hope you're saving the fine wine for your glass after the show. This is so much fun, and look at how easy this is to take care of. You don't have to treat it, you don't have to spray it, you don't have to wonder if it's gonna get stained. Hey, we all make mistakes, we all drop our cup of coffee, we all spill our green smoothies. I do it every morning practically. So this is a boot that you can feel really comfortable in if you've got kids, if you've got dogs, if you know they're gonna come in on their muddy paws and step all over your suede boots. You need NeverWet, because it never looks more beautiful than the day you buy it. And I think you're gonna love how you'll just cherish these over time. That $20 price break does go away at midnight tonight, so I don't want you to miss out. Stick around, we've got our today's special, and then I'll be back Friday, tomorrow night, with Diane Gilman, Fashion Fridays, and so much more. Tanya, great to see you, my friend.
It was so fun shopping with all of you. I hope you had fun shopping too, and I'll see you hopefully soon.
That's right. What's not to love about BearPaw? You can check out everything that was available on What a Girl Wants on our website at hsn.com, and you can always find me on Facebook, Sarah Anderson TV. Have a great night, everybody.
Skip the rush. Jump on your holiday shopping now and focus more on special moments this year. Join us for our Gift Now weekend and get everything that tops their lists. Find your Mary and all their gifts tonight at midnight.
G by Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
Chef Curtis Stone has circled the globe in search of inspiring dishes.
One of the top 10 most magical things I've ever done in my life.
And now you can cook along with him.
Perfectly cooked steak makes me very happy.
See where he goes, make what he makes, and do it all again.
Perfecto. So many flavors, I can't even describe it.
This is Travel, Cook, Repeat with Curtis Stone. Watch the series free on the QVC and HSN streaming service available on your streaming device.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list
And make monthly payments with no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew,
a pair of funky boots for my sister,
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be.
without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
Our HSN price is a great value that we bring to you every day. We work hard and have the buying power to make sure it's a value that you'll love. So go ahead, treat yourself with the confidence to buy now at the HSN price.
It's such an exciting day here at HSN. We have so many new fashions that we're gonna be talking about. My name's Amy Morrison. I'm gonna take you shopping for the next 2 hours. In fact, we have our final look at our best buy of the day. We are obsessed with style here at HSN. In fact, we're in the midst of a 24-hour style event where all the fashions that you're seeing on 4 interest-free credit card payments. So sit back, relax. We've got some black label pieces coming up from Juliana you've never seen before. But I hope you're ready for our best buy of the day. In fact, it's not only the best buy of our day, it's your last look.